Tripod acting up. All right, hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well today. All right, welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is an all signs reading, no contact. All signs, no contact. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. For a personal private reading, links will be posted in the description box below the video. If you are interested in a free reading and you want to be considered for a free reading, I will be posting the next winner Sunday. Don't forget, press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are, how to get in contact with you. And make sure you press your notification bell so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. All right. Hope everyone is doing well today. Happy Thursday. All right. I got to make sure these animals not around. Oh, all right. Let me get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. All right. All right. So we are starting off with the sign of Gemini. We got Gemini up first today. Hey, Bia. How are you? All right. I'm going to add Pisces and Aries in. Give me a second. Wait, that was Cancer, Pisces, Aries. Okay. Yep, Capricorn is already listed. We got Capricorns coming in after Virgo today. Hey, Terica, how are you? All right, let's see what's going on with the sign of Gemini. No contact for the sign of Gemini. No contact for the sign of Gemini. Let's see. You're welcome, Terica. All right. Timestamp. Geminis. Okay. That's too many, but I'm going to keep these. So, Geminis, I feel like the mutual energy between you and this person, for some of you, I feel like you're trying to figure out, or you're deciding. Both of you are deciding where this union is going. Okay? I'm getting both of you deciding where this partnership is going. If you are moving forward together or not. Okay? The person you are dealing with, this person, I do feel like this person, they view you as wanting more out of the union with them. They view you as wanting more out of the union with them. For some of you, I feel like this person feels like you're rushing them, like you're trying to rush them into a commitment, Gemini. They feel like you're trying to rush them into a commitment, or you're trying to rush them to give something more than they're ready to give. Hi, SB. How are you? And it's causing them to feel overwhelmed. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling like you're asking a little too much of them right now, because they may already have lots of responsibilities and obligations that could be standing in their way of moving towards a higher level of commitment, or just showing up more for you in the relationship. Okay? And I feel like that's the reason why this person hasn't reached out, because they know that you want more out of them. For some of you, this person knows you deserve more. Okay? But again, I'm getting that this person is like, they're stressed out with their everyday responsibilities, their everyday life. And I feel like right now for them, a relationship will be a burden to them. Okay? Oh gosh. Let me get this card off the floor. If I can. Can I get it? I can get it. Let me see. But I'm gonna have to get down. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like this person will not be reaching out. I'm not getting that this person is reaching out. Let's see. And again, I'm getting that they're not reaching out because this person is aware they can't really give you what you want at this time. The Magician card in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like this person is they're trying to just go through life. I'm getting that this person may be open to other opportunities as well. But I feel like this person is just coasting right now. Like they're coasting through life right now. And they are trying to figure out what's good for them. What ignites their flame. So right now this person is not thinking about committing, because they're focused on themselves and their responsibilities and what they do in their daily life. So this is just a case of being misaligned with each other, or you two just wanting two different things right now. So the advice, what's the advice for the sign of Gemini? Yeah, Spirit is saying to move forward. Like, don't wait for this person to move on. Go towards what makes you happy. Leave this behind and go towards what makes you happy. Because if not, you're going to feel stressed out behind this relationship or waiting on this person. Okay? So, Geminis, that is what I have for you. I do not see your person reaching out, because this person, again, knows that you want more out of the relationship than they can give at this time. Okay? All right. Let's see what's here for the sign of Taurus. No contact for the sign of Taurus. What you say, SB? You gave up on them? Okay. You moved on, so that's good. Taurus. Messages for Taurus. No contact. Will this person reach out to the sign of Taurus? Scorpio 1180. Check the chat. Scorpio's coming after Libras. No contact for the sign of Taurus. Let's see. Okay. So that card wanted to come out. You're welcome, Scorpio 1180. Thank you for joining in. Let me get one more advice card. Oh God. Taurus. So I feel like the energy between you and your person, both of you could be focused on yourselves right now. For fulfilling your own individual needs and wants at this time. Okay? The person you are dealing with, this person feels like you're being sneaky or you're doing something behind their back. They feel like you're lying about something, Taurus. I'm getting like a sneaky, deceptive energy here. They feel like you're being sneaky, you're lying about something, you're not telling them something. Hi, Josephine, how are you? And it has them wanting to like go after their own passions, because that's what I'm getting. It looks like both of you are like focused on yourselves at this time. And because your person feels like you're being sneaky or doing something behind their back, I feel like this person is doing their own thing. They're following their passions. They're doing what's tickling their fancy. Okay, meaning they could be open to other options. Hey, Deb. Max and Zoe are sleeping right now. Let's hope that they stay asleep. But yeah, I'm getting that this person is doing what they need to do for them. Okay. And I'm not really seeing this person reaching out, but I'm hearing that they're not reaching out right now. Okay. And it's because they still have their guard up towards you because they feel like you're doing something behind their back, like you're being sneaky. So they are only not reaching out because they feel like you're doing something behind their back. Okay? And your outcome, I do feel like this person is or will eventually step up and reach out because they want some type of stability. Let's see, why does this person feel like you're being sneaky? Why does this person feel like Taurus is being sneaky? Why does this person feel like Taurus is being sneaky? Oh, because they feel like you moved on from this union too fast. Like you turned your back on them too fast. So because you turned your back or you walked away from them quickly, it's causing them to feel like you're entertaining other options. Yeah, it's causing them to feel like you're entertaining other options, Taurus. And that's why this person's response is the Knight of Wands, for them to like do what they want to do, go after their passions. Again, they could be open to other options and they're keeping their guard up towards you because they feel like you already moved on with someone else. But they are going to reach out. What's this person's? Yeah, they are going to reach out because they're hoping that things get better between you two. They are hoping that you and them can have some type of future together. So they are going to reach out to you. And your advice, you have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like in your advice, Spirit is saying to go ahead, take the bait. When this person reaches out, have this conversation with them. Because I see a new path opening for you and this person. So Spirit is saying, like, be a little lighthearted when they do reach out. Because Taurus says you can be stubborn. You are a fixed sign. Most fixed signs are like stuck in their ways and a little stubborn at times. So I'm getting Spirit is saying to like let your guard down a little bit. Communicate with this person so that you can get clarity so that you and this person can conquer these challenges and move towards a new path, a positive path together. Okay? All right, so that is what I have for you, Tauruses. I do see your person reaching out. I'll keep running to. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Libra. Libras. Spirit, what messages are here for Libras? No contact for the sign of Libra. No contact. For the sign of Libras. I thought that's what I did. Yeah. Okay. Libras. All right, Libras. So Libras, the mutual energy between you and your person, there's a mutual love here. Like you both have love for one another. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I also see a lot of water here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be specifically dealing with a Leo. But what I see here is there's a mutual love between you and this person. I feel like the problem is your partner views you as being guarded. So you may have your guard up towards this person. They feel like you're defensive. Like you're always on guard. You always have to defend yourself. They may feel like you always, like you pick battles with them, or you pick fights with them. They view you as being a little guarded, a little standoffish. And it causes them to feel like going toward, like they should go towards another person, or they should go in another direction. Not towards another person, but it causes them to feel like they need to take action to go towards someone else because you always have your guard up. Like you don't, they feel like you don't ease up on them is what I'm getting. I do feel like this person, that's the reason this person hasn't reached out, but I feel like they are going to reach out. And this person is reaching out because they do love you. Whether you really know it or not, this person has a lot of love for you. And they do want clarity. They do want to move forward. They do want to overcome obstacles. But this person is wanting to discuss why you have your guard up towards them so much. Like, why are you always on the defense? Why do you feel like, you always have to take a stand towards them? This is what this person is wanting to know. The Sun card. I feel like the advice here is for you to give this person the clarity that they need so that you and them can move forward and towards positivity, happiness, joy, and you can have this rebirth. This person is needing clarity. Okay? Yeah. Because some of you walked away from this person. And I feel like you walked away. You may have blocked them. You basically shut them down. And this person is wanting to know why. Yeah, they want to know why. Why did you leave them out in the cold? And I feel like for some of you Libras, this is not the first time you walked away or turned your back on this person. You could do this often. That's why it's coming out that they view you as always being on guard, or they feel like you're combative, or you're always shutting them out or blocking them out with no communication or no clarity as to why you're blocking them out or walking away. This person wants to know why you're doing that. And I feel like that is what they want to come to an end. So they may pour their emotions out to you when they reach out to you. But I do feel like this person is going to express their emotions because they do want balance in this union. Okay? So Libras, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Scorpio. Let's see what's here for the sign of Scorpios. Spirit, what messages are here? Messages for the sign of Scorpio. What messages are here? Oh, for Scorpios, no contact for the sign of Scorpios. It just got windy outside out of nowhere. Like, that wind is blowing hard. It's like, what the hell? Where'd that come from? All right, let's see. Messages for Scorpios. Scorpios. Oh. Scorpios, I feel like the mutual energy between you and this person, I feel like both of you want to come together. You feel like this is a good connection. I feel like you both want to come together with each other. But Scorpios, your person feels like you move too fast. This person either feels like you move too fast, or it's like you're determined to get something out of them. They feel like you keep asserting yourself when you don't need to. I'm getting like this person feels like you're rushing them into a commitment. It's like you're rushing them. Like, they feel like you're trying to conquer, like you have a motive. And the motive may be to conquer or to have them in some type of commitment. Let's see why this person feels like you're trying to you're determined to like have something with them, or you're rushing them. What is this Knight of Swords here? And Scorpios, again, you are a fixed sign. So you could be fixed on having a certain type of relationship with this person. But let's see. Spirit, what's this Knight of Swords? Yeah, this person feels like you're trying to like, you're either trying to, I feel like this is anchored. This boat, the anchor is down on this boat. This person feels like you're trying to like lock them down. That's what I want to say. You're trying to lock them down. Okay? And I feel like that is the reason why this person may have pulled their energy back or stopped talking, because it's like both of you want to connect with each other, but this person is not ready to be locked down. So I feel like that may be the reason they pulled their energy back. Okay? Because they feel like you're trying to lock them down. I feel like this person, I see them holding back. I do not feel like this person is going to reach out right now. Right now, they may be letting this go, because I feel like this person, they don't like the fact that they feel like you're trying to manipulate them into something that they're not ready for, is what I'm getting. It's like they feel like you're being strategic or sneaky about your intentions for coming together with them or wanting to talk to them. So I don't feel like this person is going to reach out right now. Even in your advice, you got the 8 of Swords. So I feel like some of you are needing to like hold back from this person, but I'm also getting to get out of your head about it, because the more you think about connecting with this person, or the more you think about you and this person not interacting, the more time you two will be apart from each other. So I feel like some of you are thinking, like overthinking, and this overthinking is creating more limitations and restrictions from this person. Hey, good vibes only. How are you? So that's what I see. I don't see this person reaching out because they feel like you're trying to manipulate them into something that they're not ready for. Or they feel like you're only trying to connect with them to like lock them down or something like that. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm going to add Aquarius in after Aries. So Scorpios, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Virgo. We got Virgo up next. Okay. You're welcome. Good vibes only. Let's see what's here for Virgos. No contact for the sign of Virgo. No contact for the sign of Virgo. No contact. Virgo, let's see. Okay. So, Virgos, I feel like you and your person want to talk. You want to talk. You want to clear things up. Okay? Both of you are wanting some type of breakthrough here. Breakthrough, clarity, the truth. Wanting to come up with ideas on how to move forward, how to overcome obstacles. You're welcome, Scorpio 1180. How to move forward, how to overcome some type of obstacles. But your person views you as being burnt out in this union. They feel like you're burnt out. You don't want to have anything to do with them. You're feeling overwhelmed. You done pulled your energy back. They feel like you don't want to put the work into this union no more. Okay? Because you're feeling stressed out. So it has them in the mindset of walking away, leaving this behind. Just walking away, leaving this behind, because they feel like, there's conflict here. They feel like they can't win with you. This person feels defeated. So I feel like they're just walking away, or they're turning their back. They are thinking about you, but they feel like they can't win with you. Like, this is someone who feels like they can't give you what you want, or every time they try to do anything is not good enough for you. Okay? I do feel like this person is going to send you a text message. They're either going to DM you or send you a text message. I see this person wanting forgiveness. So they may reach out and ask for forgiveness. But Virgos, I don't feel like you're not accepting this person's apology. You are not accepting this person's apology. I feel like some of you are just going towards a whole new direction, or you're waiting for a new love offer to come in. Let me see. I want to know why you're not accepting this person's apology. Because this person is wanting to reach out. They will reach out with an apology. Spirit, why is Virgo not accepting this person's apology? Why isn't Virgo accepting this person's apology and walking away? Because you want this person to change. For some of you, you're not accepting this person's offer because you are wanting change. And I feel like you're no longer waiting on this person to change. And the only way for you to get change is for you to walk away. So no contact. Your person is going to reach out, but you're not going to accept this person's apology or their offer to communicate. Some of you may have already blocked this person. So no contact. It will remain no contact. Okay? Because you want a change in this person. And again, they're not willing to change. Because even them coming back and wanting forgiveness, they're still coming in under that page energy. So they're barely giving anything in a union when they come back in anyway. So if that's what the problem was, or the reason why you walked away, then you're going to continue to walk. All right? So Virgos, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Capricorn. We got Capricorns up next. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Capricorn? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay. No contact, Capricorns. Okie dokie. Capricorn, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or someone had Sagittarius in their chart. Okay. So I feel like the mutual energy between you and your person, I'm getting that both of you want to balance out this union. I see both of you wanting to work things out. You want to balance things out. You want harmony. You want to heal in this union. Hey, Jasmine. You want to heal things within this union. But your person, Capricorn, feels like this person feels like you, like there's an issue with communication. This person may feel like you ask too many questions, or this person is feeling like you need to see things from a different perspective. Like you need to, they feel like you need to explore a little more. You need to see things from a different perspective. They feel like you need to stay in a current moment. They feel like you're questioning too many things. Okay? You're questioning too many things and not staying in a present moment. And it has them like, I feel like this person is wanting you to focus on the right now. Because they're like feeling like you two can work things out, but they want you to pay attention to what's going on right now. Okay? And they feel like they want you to focus on right now because they feel like you and them will be like a good together. This person wants to come together with you. Okay? They see a future with you. This person may want to come in with a gift or some flowers for you. But they're like, every time they come towards you, they feel like, or they view you as questioning them. Like, They feel like you're hesitant about connecting with them or hesitant about working on this union because it's like you want to know something and they are wanting you to stay in the right now. Explore what's going on right now. That's how they want you to get out of your head, basically. Okay. So I am getting that this person is going to reach out. They are going to reach out to you. And for your advice, Spirit is saying to accept this person's offer. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is saying for you to accept this person's offer because I see forward movement and progress if you accept this person's offer and stop thinking about it. Okay? So I know that was short and to the point, but that's what I have. Sometimes that's how the message come out. All right. Jasmine, what you say, you've been cold up until this point? Yeah. I feel like your person, they're ready to move forward. I'm going to accept it this time. Okay. I'm waiting to hear the reviews. Now, Jasmine, don't get in the chat next week and be talking about another person. Talking about how does... I'm going to just use the name Larry. How does Larry, the interaction between me and Larry? Huh? Because y'all know y'all don't have a problem moving on from people. Replacing them quickly. All right, let's see what's here for Cancer. Because I sure have an M to A. That's why I just said, do not get in the chat next week and be like, oh, well, how are things going to turn out between me and them? Ooh. Jasmine, what you say? I'm not letting any grass grow underneath my feet. Cancer. All right. Cancer, some of you may be dealing with a Leo. I got Leo's energy here. Libra, Taurus. Cancers. You and your person, I feel like both of you feel like you're at home with each other. Like you feel comfortable with each other. For some of you, you've known this person for a long time, 10 or more years. Okay? You both feel like family to each other. Okay? You feel like family to each other. Your person, for some of you, you got Leo's energy here. Okay. Can I get the card? Okay, don't want to come up, so I'm not going to take it. For this person feels like they view you as holding back. They view you as like being strong. But I'm getting like you're being strong. You're using your strength and courage to hold back from them. Is what I'm getting. Like you're not giving this person anything. You're holding back emotionally. Could be holding back physically as well. And it's causing this person to feel disappointed. Okay? They feel disappointed. I feel like this person is grieving the loss of this union. They still have a lot of love for you. But they're disappointed that you're not really given to this union as you were in the past. I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you because They want to stabilize things. They're ready for growth. They're ready to seal the deal, have some type of stability. They want to have some type of stable union with you. Okay? I feel like Cancer, I don't feel like you're going to communicate, or you're not changing how you view this person. You're not changing how you view this person. Okay? If you were confused about this person, or you were holding back because you were confused, I feel like you still feel the same way. So I'm not really getting that you are giving anything to this person, to be honest. I feel like from what I see in your outcome, I feel like you're taking care of you. And I'm just going to pull a card to clarify that, Empress. Because I feel like you're taking care of you. Like, right now in your life, Cancer, you could be just focusing on you. You don't have anything to give to this person. Let's see. What's this Empress energy? Or Spirit is saying in your advice for you to take and focus on you. Yeah. Because it's like everything that you want, Cancer, or everything you wanted from this person, Spirit is saying is already around you. So if you're focused on yourself, or you're needing, Spirit is saying your need is to focus on you. Okay? Your need is to focus on you. There are other opportunities out there for you, but you're never going to be able to connect with those other opportunities if you don't go off and take care of you. So if you, I don't see you taking this person's offer back, to be honest. I'm not seeing you taking this person's offer back. Hi, Katie. How are you? But they are going to reach out. So there will be contact, but I feel like it's going to be contact, and then it's going to go back to no contact. All right? And it's because you're deciding not to interact with this person. All right? So Cancers, that's what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Pisces. Spirit, no contact. For the sign of Pisces. It's no contact. For the sign of Pisces. No contact for the sign of Pisces. Okay. Pisces, some of you may be thinking about going on a trip. Taking a trip, going on a trip. You could be going down memory lane. But I'm seeing something about a trip or possibly a vacation. I see a lot of major arcanas here as well. Okay. So, Cancer, the mutual energy between you and your person, I feel like both of you are wanting to nurture this union. You're wanting to nurture this union, but I feel like you're not wanting to rush things. I'm getting like you want to go through the stages, the proper stages of the relationship. So I'm getting, you want to come together, both of you. You want to nurture things. You want things to evolve. But both of you are willing to go through the proper stages, the process of getting to a commitment. Okay, the person that you are dealing with, this person feels like could be a Libra or a Taurus. They feel like you are wanting to like take a risk with them. You want to nurture a union with them. You want abundance. This person knows that you want commitment. For some of you, you may have expressed to this person that you want to be in a commitment. Okay? They know that they know that you want more. But I feel like this that I see you and this person interacting, but it looks like this person is needing some time. They want you to be patient with them. Okay? So if I feel like if you and this person are not talking, it's because this person wants you to be patient with them and they feel like you're not being patient. Like you're not giving them time to like work things out in their life or balance things out in their life. And I feel like it's causing them to feel heartbreak or heartbroken because they feel like you're not giving them the time that they need to work things out in their life. So I don't see this person reaching out. I feel like they're thinking about it, but I'm getting a no. And it's because they feel like you are not being considerate of what they have going on outside of the union with you. So I'm getting a no for this person reaching out right now. And I'm seeing Spirit is saying for your advice to like, for some of you, Spirit is saying for you to reach out to this person. Let me just clarify, but that's what I'm getting. Spirit is saying for you to reach out to this person, Pisces. It's saying for you to take the lead. What's this King of Pentacles? Yeah, I'm getting for you to take the lead. Take the lead, reach out to this person for communication so that you can see if you and this person can get on the same page. Because I feel like this conversation is going to bring forth clarity. It's going to let you know if you should move forward with this person or if you should go towards another direction. And I feel like whichever way the conversation goes, I don't see you having a problem with moving on if you need to, Pisces, or reconnecting or staying with this person if that's what the case is. Okay? So I feel like I'm seeing no contact as far as this person reaching out to you. I feel like the only way you are going to communicate with this person is if you reach out to this person. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Let's see what's here for Aries. Spirit, what messages are here for Aries? No contact for the sign of Aries. No contact. For the sign of Aries. Aries. Aries, some of you could be dealing with a, what is it? A Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo as well. You and your person feels like this. Both of you feel like this is over. The person you are dealing with, this person, they view you as being selfish. Like you only think about yourself. And that's the reason why they're holding back. Okay? Because they feel like you only think about what you want, how you want it, when you want it. It's like everything is on your term. Okay? And that's the reason they haven't reached out to you. I'm also getting for some of you, this person feels like all you worry about or all you think about is money. Like your own financial stability. And that's another reason why I'm getting this person is holding back. I feel like, yeah, this person feels like you're all about money. Like, or they feel like you want For some of you, this person feels like you want a commitment, or you want to be married to them. You want to live together. You want to like combine your finances. I'm seeing something here about money. You want to combine your finances, blend a family, blend a home or something. And this person is just not with it. Like, I feel like that's the reason why this person is not reaching out, why they're not holding back, and why they are not going to reach out, because they feel like you're trying to trap them, like you're trying to hold them back, you're trying to keep them stuck. I'm also getting, for some of you, your person feels like you're all about money, and this could be the reason why, if you've been asking this person for money, this could be the reason why they're like, they don't give you money, or they hold back from giving you money, because they feel like all you do is ask for money. Like, everything is about money with you, is what I'm getting. There's something here about money with all of these pentacles. And I feel like that's the reason why your person is holding back. Like, there's limitations here. So I don't see this person putting in an effort. I'm getting still no contact, because this person, they feel like you betrayed them. Aries, if you told this person no, this person feels like your no is a betrayal. So I feel like they don't want to communicate about this. They don't want to reach out. They don't want to do anything. It's like this person's no is their no. That's what I'm getting. There could be another energy here as well. I do see the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, competition. This person could be hiding the fact that they're dealing with someone else. And whomever they're dealing with could be actually giving them money. Because it's something about this person and money. Okay. Let's see what's here for Aquarians. We got Aquarius, Leo, and then I believe Sagittarius. Oh, what the hell? All right, let's see. Aquarians. We got Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, last three. Spirit, what messages are here? No contact energy for the sign of Aquarius. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it for that, for Aries. You're welcome, Deb. Thank you for joining in. Let's see. Aquarius. No contact for the sign of Aquarius. Three major arcanas. Aquarius, some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Libra, Taurus, or a Pisces. So I do feel like you and your person want to come together, Aquarius. You want to come together, but you want to come together and have a good time. You don't want any nonsense. This is you and your person's energy. Neither one of you want no nonsense, no BS jumping off. You both want to enjoy each other, have a good time, have some drinks, some food, some laughs. You want to enjoy each other, okay? For some of you, you want to go out on a date, spend some time out on a date, all right? But Aquarius, I feel like the person you are dealing with, this person views you as moving on. They feel like you're moving on, like you're moving forward, you're moving on. Now, does this person feel like you're moving on with or without them? What's this Chariot? Because I got three major arcanas here that I'm going to need to clarify. What's this Chariot? Chariot. Oh, this person feels like you are wanting to explore other options. You're open to other options. Aquarius, did you tell this person you was moving on, or you're open to other options? Yeah. They view you as wanting to like explore your other options. But even with that, I feel like that's what's triggering this person to come in to nurture this union. So some of you, this person, they view you as wanting to open up or explore other options, and that's what's going to make them come towards you to nurture this union. So this person, I'm getting like this is someone who doesn't want to lose you. That's what I see here. For some of you, this is a divine connection. Yeah, they don't want to lose you. So they're coming in. They feel like it's time for them to nurture this union, to step up, to give a little more in this union. And that's why I feel like they've been holding back. This person could have been, they could have been struggling with their ego. What's the hangman? Because I see that this person was stuck. Yeah, they had to muster up the courage to come in. This person had to release some fears. And because they've released them fears, now they have the courage to come towards you. So they are going to reach out because they do want some type of forward movement with you. And I'm also getting that this person doesn't want you to move forward without them. This person's been taking time out. I feel like they have been working on themselves, like facing their fear, facing their shadow side. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm definitely getting someone here working on like facing their shadow side. They could have been going through the dark night of the soul or facing some type of inner fear. That's what I'm getting. This person is facing some type of fear. But they never like gave up on the union. So I see this person reaching out to you. Okay. And I feel like Spirit is saying in your advice to take this person's offer, to accept this person's offer. Because for some of you, Spirit is saying accept this person's offer because this is something you've been wishing or wanting. You've been wanting some type of growth in this union. And I feel like when this person reaches out, that's exactly what you're going to get. It's like your dreams are coming into reality. Okay. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you. You said, did I do Taurus? Taurus timestamp is 9:53. Is that Tisha? 9:53. Tisha, don't forget to press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Good vibes only. You said, yep, this is resonating. I do feel like this is divine connection. You're welcome. Good vibes only. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what's here for Leos. No contact for the sign of Leo. Hi, Teresa. Oh, thank you, Teresa. I appreciate those kind words. Thank you so much. Leos. Spirit messages for Leos. No contact for the sign of Leo. Leos. All right. I will be going a lot. I will be going live again today at 4:30 for reconciliations readings. If anyone is interested in coming back, you are more than welcome. 4:30 is the time. All right, Leos. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. I got Scorpio's energy here. You could be dealing with another Leo as well. Leos, I feel like you and your person, both of you are wanting to have a new beginning. You both are wanting to start over. You're optimistic about where this could go. You're ready to go on some type of adventure with each other. Um, Leo, the person you are dealing with, I feel like this person, they view you as wanting to start over. They wanting a renewal, wanting forgiveness, wanting to move forward, wanting a rebirth in the union. You said cross watching for a Leo. Yeah, they feel like they want, you view them as wanting to start over, wanting a rebirth, wanting to reconcile. For some of you, this person view you as being accountable for your actions, I'm getting. And I feel like it has them wanting to persevere. Okay? It has them wanting to get to the other side of whatever these challenges and obstacles are between you two. Okay? I feel like the reason for some of you, this person has not been reaching out because they've been in isolation. They could be going through some type of financial hardship. That could be the reason they're holding back. They could be feeling insecure about their finances. But I see this person reaching out, bringing forth some type of clarity and an outcome. So you have in your advice the Five of Wands. So I feel like some of you are, I feel like you may be, Spirit is saying to hold back. Some of you are needing to hold back when this person reaches out, because if you felt like there was competition, or let's see why your advice is saying to hold back when this person reaches out. Because it looks like Spirit is saying hold back until you know that you and this person are going to be able to succeed or move towards some type of success. Let's see. Because I feel like, what's this Five of Wands? For some of you, there could have been someone else involved. One more. Same two cards. These same two cards came out with another sign. So I feel like Spirit is saying, because this person is going to reach out, but Spirit is saying in your advice to hold back until you know that this person is not coming in with illusions. Like they're not selling you a dream. Because I'm getting Spirit is saying use your wisdom. Like don't adapt to the version or the vision that this person is laying out for you. Spirit is saying for you to make sure that if you or when you get, like, if you decide to reconnect with this person, Spirit is saying make sure you're not in an illusion. Make sure that this person is not selling you a dream. Make sure that you and this person are on the same page. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like your advice is saying no, because if it's causing you to feel confused or have some type of conflict within, Spirit is saying just wait. Just wait until you know that there's going to be some type of change here. Okay? So Leos, that is what I have for you. You said, yup, I'm going to hold back if he reaches out. Yeah, that's what I have. Spirit is saying wait until you know for sure that this person is not selling you a dream. Making sure that it's not sounding good because you're in the moment. All right? All right, let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Spirit messages for, last but not least, Sagittarians. Let's see. Messages for Sagittarians. You said, yup, because they're Leo charming. What you say, good vibes only, that Leo knows what to say? All right, Sagittarians. Let's see. All right, we got the Fool card. So Sagittarian, some of you could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. I got strong Aries energy here. I feel like if you and your person have not been talking, well, no contact, duh. I see this. I feel like this may be the end of no contact for you two. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it looks like there was some type of disappointment, but both of you want to come together. You both want to have some type of new beginning here. The person you are dealing with, Sagittarius, this person views you as wanting to reconnect, wanting to reconcile, wanting to work things out, balance things out, wanting to move towards some type of success. And it's making them want to rise to the occasion. It's making them want to step up. It's causing them to want to stabilize things, work on things. Because I feel like for some of you, your person is the one who's controlling the direction of this union with this Emperor card here. They're controlling the direction, the pace. It's like this person is the leader, and not the leader like they're over you, but this person is the one who says yes or no. Okay? And yeah, I feel like they're wanting to step up now. They're wanting to rebuild, wanting to like get things back on course or whatever. And I feel like the reason that this person was not reaching out, this person was disappointed. I feel like they needed to let go of something from the past. They were grieving the loss of this union from what I see. But yeah, they were disappointed. And I feel like this person didn't reach out because they didn't want to regret their decision to reach out and reconcile and wind up having to walk away again or turn their back on this again. So the outcome, hey Antonio, how are you? So the outcome, I feel like this person needs a little more time. Because they're still kind of like in their feelings from what I see. They're still going through the motion, going through the process. So I feel like right now with this Empress card, Sagittarius, Spirit is saying for you to like nurture yourself, take care of you right now. Let me see. What's this Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, so this person is going to hold back until they get clarity. They want to know that the coast is clear. This person, I do feel like there will be contact, but I'm getting like your person holding back until they know that the coast is clear. Okay? This is someone who wants to feel safe. They don't want to feel like they're wasting their time reconnecting with you. They want to make sure that if they reconnect, there's some type of change here. So Spirit is saying right now for you to nurture this union. Your advice is to nurture this union until you get the breakthrough. Until this person feels safe to let their guard down with you and return to you. Okay, so you have to navigate. You have to navigate. I feel like through the twists and the turns of this union until your person lets their guard down. Yeah. Until you're able to put the pieces to the puzzle back together. All right. So I do feel like there will be balance. There will be an opportunity for you and this person to rebuild this union. But again, Sagittarius, some of you are going to have to, you have to wait for this person to be ready to let their guard down. All right. And that is what I have for you, Sagittarians. I am going to leave it at that, everyone. Thank you to everyone who joined in. It is much appreciated. Thank you for all of the kind words. All right. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, make sure you press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section once the live has ended so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. Make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well, along with the word all, so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. Be safe, everyone. I am sending all of you light, love, peace, and healing energy. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace.